Hello, this is Dr. John Ravally, Superintendent of Franklin Township Public Schools.
Know that you are never alone because you are part of this magnificent Franklin High School Warrior Fraternity Sorority.
On June 20th, the Franklin High School class of 2024 graduated and began the next phase of their journey. Some have been accepted into universities and colleges such as Princeton, MIT, Rutgers, and RVCC, and some will head right into the workforce. We wish them all continued success. With that said, I wanted to provide a short recap on the successes of the past school year, with a special focus on a few of our growing programs. Our strong partnership with Sioux Falls Health continues as we push forward to build a dedicated health center on the property of the Hamilton Street campus of Franklin Middle School, thanks to the help and support of the Franklin Township Council. When completed in the late fall of 2024, this hub of medical services will be available to all Franklin community members. In the meanwhile, all district students can avail themselves of medical and dental services at our mobile school-based health center located on the district's Hamilton Street campus. Through a partnership with a local chapter of the Lynx Incorporated, our elementary schools were also visited by the Colgate Dental Van this year. We expect the van and the opportunities it provides for dental examinations to be back next year, so be on the lookout for more information on this wonderful endeavor. Also, be sure to check out the summer hours of the Sioux Falls School-Based Health Center on our website. The health of our staff members also continues to be a priority, and this year we were proud to open the Franklin Warrior Health Center to help address those needs.
You can have a seat.
Welcome to the Franklin Warriors Partnership Health Center, a brand new facility where Franklin Township Public Schools staff members and their covered dependents who receive their health insurance through the district can access comprehensive health services, including medical screenings and well appointments, urgent care visits, all at no cost. Dr. Melissa Melendez-Russo is the medical director at the Franklin Warriors Health Center and recently shared some of her thoughts on the health center and the opportunities it will afford district staff and their families.
This is about you. This is about your wellness, your overall health and wellness. So as an osteopathic physician, we believe in the mind, body, and spirit. Overall wellness is key. So this is not just when you're ill, this is also preventative maintenance, vaccinations, routine checkups, laboratory work, screenings, simple discussions on how you are doing with diet, exercise, and overall wellness.
Support for our students in the area of social emotional learning continued this school year, and we look forward to our continued partnership with effective school solutions and mentoring programs like Operation Great Expectations next year. New this coming year will be 2 new ways for our students, their families, and our staff members to access counseling and other resources in the community. Please check the website under Resources in the Warrior Families section for information on both the Help Me phone app and helpfind.org website. Our school-based equity and culturally responsive learning teams continued their work this school year, helping our staff to better understand and connect with our diverse school community. The district continued to celebrate Franklin Township Public Schools at our Diversity Night event held this spring. In addition to music, dance, and food, resources were shared by community partners and local nonprofit organizations. We thank them for their contributions. Our staff members continue to grow professionally through a wide variety of professional learning experiences, including the school-based teams that have a focus on climate and culture through the use of restorative practices. The district also continues to have a strong relationship with the Franklin Township Educators Association, and I'm pleased to report the board's successful negotiations have led to an approved contract with this organization. Our dedicated teachers truly make the difference in the lives of our students, and we truly appreciate their efforts. Finally, we continue to work closely with local universities, HBCUs, and New Jersey Pride to recruit qualified teachers to help bring our curriculum to life. Our schools continue towards Sustainable Jersey for Schools certification through implementation of various projects. This year, 6 of our schools became certified or had their certification renewed. Additionally, in pursuit of future certification, our schools were awarded $18,000 in grants coordinated by Sustainable New Jersey. Franklin High School continued its annual Green Fair this spring, and both the high school and Connerly Road School were able to install used clothing collection bins on their campuses, encouraging community members to recycle their unwanted clothing. The Franklin Township Public School District continues to provide a variety of programs to meet our students where they are and help them get where they want to go. Our students were also able to achieve on the larger statewide platforms this year. The district, through the support of the Board of Education and Franklin Township, continues to work securing a dedicated preschool building to help our youngest warriors start on a firm foundation of learning. Our growing specialized programs to support multilingual learners and students with special needs continue. Through work in the world languages area, our diverse population of Franklin High School was able to recognize 61 graduates with the New Jersey Seal of Biliteracy Certificate for their language proficiency in English and at least one other language. The opportunities afforded to our students in our Enrichment Gifted and Talented program grew this year with the expansion of our District Inventions competition that now includes the high school level. This contest involving STEM-inspired projects continues to be funded by the Sadhani Foundation, and we thank them for their generosity and continued support. This year, some of our teams also participated in a statewide competition called STEAM Tank, coordinated by the New Jersey School Boards Association. Also, students from the amazing Franklin High School Aspects of Video program were featured at the Garden State Film Festival and will have their short film shown at the New Jersey School Boards Association workshop this fall. Sunshine. Our Fine Visual and Performing Arts Department had an exceptional year. Our middle school orchestra students performing at Lincoln Center, and the FHS rendition of Chicago earning recognition from the Paper Mill Playhouse. Another program which has grown this year is the Aviations program at Franklin High School. Let's take a look at this opportunity afforded to Franklin High School students.
What we mostly do is we talk about different career opportunities as in aviation, as well as different the different aspects of aviation.
They get to meet with pilots, we go on trips to aviation career fairs, so just a lot of exposure to the opportunities in aviation and some of the different careers that are available in aviation.
What's getting ready to happen here?
We're going to start putting cold air into the balloon with this fan, and the balloon will inflate on its side, and then once it's fully or mostly inflated, then I'll apply the heat.
We contact some guys that run hot air balloons for a living. We're gonna go in the basket. We're gonna go up, fly for a little bit, bring down, and keep cycling through and have some fun.
Yo, sunshine! Get in the basket. Hurry up!
We have a lot of students interested in learning how to fly, so this event was just a way for them to engage with the aviation industry in kind of a different, unique way. We don't typically think of hot air balloons when we think of aviation, but they are definitely a part of it too. So today we have 29 Franklin students who are going on, for some of them, their first ever discovery flight. For some of them, they're just adding to the hours they've already accrued through their own flight training, and they are in the plane at the controls as a co-pilot flying the planes over Franklin High School. They're able to talk to pilots, get information from pilots, ask questions from industry experts. They're also given the opportunity to tour the hangars, so the maintenance hangar, the helicopter hangar, and just learn about a side of aviation that you don't always get to see when you're a passenger on a plane. You see the pilot, you see the flight attendants, but you don't get to see the behind the scenes.
Aviation right now is a hot job. I mean, if you do any research online with regards to what careers there are in aviation and you have any interest, I would strongly suggest considering it.
I want to go into aerospace, so I figured it would be a good idea to start learning about it somewhere.
Well, I'm going into my sophomore year at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, so currently I'm working on my commercial pilot license now that I have my private and my instrument rating. And my goals are to one day go to the airlines and become an airline captain.
After high school, I want to go to school to be a pilot. I just found it fascinating, and the view is awesome.
This is introducing students to a whole new career path that they may not have had access to. Aviation is such a cool industry with so many opportunities, from being a pilot to a mechanic to working on the business side of aviation. And unless you have a connection in aviation, unless you have a pilot in your family, if you live near an airport, you might not know that these opportunities exist. So having an aviation program is exposing just a wider group of students to what's possible in aviation.
Our students continue to stand out even after they leave our schools, and we look forward to celebrating the continued successes of Franklin Warrior alumni with the larger community. The Board of Education took some time to thank members of our larger community for their work with our students. Among these groups and individuals were the Franklin Township Warrior Education Foundation, which supplies teacher grants each year, and Mr. Doc Cunningham, who through his See America in Color civic engagement project has provided students with opportunities to make a difference in our community. Annually, the BOE also takes the time to recognize the work of our school-connected organizations and our retirees. We wish those who are embarking on the next chapter of their lives a wonderful life and encourage them to keep in touch and continue to share their experiences with our students when possible. The district continues to welcome the input of our staff and student families through the continued use of surveys and the use of our Warrior News email. This summer, we will be launching a new website and a mobile app, so stay tuned for more information on those resources, which are coming soon. Thanks again to our staff, students, and their families for all your hard work and cooperation this past school year. We look forward to welcoming back our returning students, grades K through 12, on Thursday, September 5th, and our preschool students shortly thereafter. In the meanwhile, on behalf of the Board of Education and our senior leadership team, my best wishes for a safe and enjoyable summer.